Clicking away at range. They do have a couple of pistols down there upgraded against him, and I'm sure he must have figured that out by now. shox catching Electronic coming
alive with the M4 covering yard, and so they haven't made their way down secret. That part is controlled. There's the flash as well, allowing shox to get even more information. This is going to be the upper push though, and bumych and symple just doing work all together. That was actually so clean from NaVi, moving together as a killer unit. Very little warning for Vitality there.
Down from that position. RPK up here on the rafters. He's going to get the one, but very quick return. And this trading is still going to be favoring NaVi. 3 versus 2 now, and outside, Electronic is looking to make a huge flank work. Apex actually falls down. Does he realize someone's out here?
Ooh. Does Electronic take that into account? He heard that. He heard the footstep.
Oh,
no way.
So Apex must have known somehow that Electronic was out there, and then Electronic, he didn't hear it, or he just forgot about it. That's incredible. Perfecto now, 40 seconds. He can go downstairs and maybe find a clean bomb site. shox is walking up from that position, and he's just going to hold it in. I mean, there's no point in guessing. You're just crossing your fingers. Apex is right behind him, though, and he turns. Oh, still gets the headshot. A bullet, and he would have been dead. And now Perfecto's picked up an AK, and that's incredibly significant. shox here. He's got 100 health. Got the M4. He's got an HE. All he has to do is throw it, but not yet. Perfecto on the run. And shox is right behind him, banking the grenade, and it doesn't kill him. It takes a little bit of health off. shox has to be careful. A little bit of free fire. He's going to get the round. shox, just a single kill. All he needed. And no kit, but there's going to be time. Apex with a triple in that round. And, you know, just for him mentally, personally, we talked about him tilting a little bit yesterday.
Yes.
Probably feels pretty good. UP finally, and symple does not have his to counter it with, although he does have an AK. And they try and put the pressure on. He shuts them both down. And that's a disaster. 3 versus 5 now. And NaVi need to take...
And, you know, talking of, I mean, players that kind of underperformed. Pimp actually talked a little bit about that on the desk and also on his Twitter where, you know, he kind of called RPK out a little bit. Just saying he underperformed in the series versus Astralis yesterday, and he has been one of the standout players for Vitality recently. Him and shox have really stepped up on an individual level. Gonna get some aggression coming in, though.
Oh, man, they're going to win both those fights. I was going to say the coordination between those two is actually really good because you could tell how distracted they were about what was coming in from hell. Instead, now the bomb does go down. It's still a 2-on-2, and don't get me wrong, this is still a fantastic round out of Vitality. The AI prediction there, still saying NaVi. Let's find out. They obviously do not have a kit, but they do have that AK that's been stolen. No smoke either to try and put on top of the bomb, and that's a problem. Flamey with one headshot, and it catches ZywOo trying to jump on out.
Still early days.
I'm very conflicted because I want the Apex reactions, but I'm glad we're not seeing them because it's a sign that they're, you know, like they're keeping their cool. So I want, you know, want both things here.
You also predicted Vitality. I mean, so it's like double.
Behind that actual, the silo inside, and they're running them down. And there's the MAC-10 instant headshot on the viewer, and he dies in a second. Electronic and Perfecto will follow it up, but I mean, just the straight execute. And again, Vitality don't have the counter nades, and they don't have the head armor. Like there's a lot, you know, making the jump down here, but otherwise it's just really pistols in the play. Well, they're going to pick up the orb again. That's kind of good news. I was going to say they might have lost that. But bumych vent diving is
not CT side yet.
Oh, this is aggressive, but I love it. It's kind of an all-in, right? You miss the shot here, but he doesn't. He usually doesn't. And he's going to take down Perfecto as well. Yeah, you have only one chance. For some players, just do not care about that. He's going to have backup right above him, so I don't think he's too worried about that window. bumych going down. So, bomb plant... I don't think that's ever going to happen. Oh, their economy. Here we go. Similar execute, but this time NaVi is there to stop them in the hot. So RPK not putting out the smoke. He's fighting instead, and NaVi is back. Merely could have had that double kill. 2 versus 3, and Vitality are doing a much better job. And it all starts with that early kill from NaVi, just to, you know, slow things down. What a rough turn of events. Yeah, bumych here. This.
Oh wow.
I don't know what you say about that.
Yeah, sometimes it just works.
Timing is on.
I'm wondering where is shox? What is shox doing when he gets flanked?
Then I don't know what they're meant to do, but right now Electronic is trying to clear that up. He's going to get the kill. Oh no! The bomb gets stuck. 15 seconds. All he had to do. Oh, it falls back down. They can actually pick it up. Electronic, does he have time? 9 seconds. Is he gonna... He could turn around and just try and kill him. I mean, they have to come for him, surely. They're running right behind. 3 seconds. He's gonna have the bomb plant, but they're on top of him. They're right there. RPK to take him down. And Vitality will get that 7th round on the board in an absolutely ridiculous fashion. It was all about getting down that ladder. That was the only thing that mattered. What a way to... But yeah, bomb is gonna be going down. And Navi, how do you retake this? I don't even know how you could do this. 3 versus 5. You need Vitality to give you some fights. You need them to go and, yeah, take a fight like that. An instant headshot. Otherwise, I don't think you're going to walk. When the crossfire's in here, I mean, it's just a giant web that you're walking into at this point in time. Perfecto goes down. ZywOo is looking for a bit more and challenging Simple, and you'll find that headshot. He's not even reloading. He's just looking for more headshots. And now they're coming for Flamey. Could have almost knifed him, but I respect the fact that they didn't. Might be a little bit of timings where the CTs will walk in through the smoke right behind you, so... I can understand why they want to do that. Molotovs. Oh, it's a fadeaway shot. 19th round, though, and Scout versus AWP, of course it makes a difference. So we'll see. Oh, what an entry. Mivira taking down Flamey, and he was just falling back from that position. The timing could not have been better. That was so clean. You know, we talked about him and his performance overall. Oh, no. Apex, I mean, who's to blame? We'll never know. But that is coming out of the vent at the right time. Bumyc actually getting completely caught. No warning, no flashes, and they get every single kill in the bomb site. That is a completely naked walk-in. Normally, again, looks like they're going to go real quick right through into the smoke, but the spray is great. So what? He takes him right through the smoke. He just spun and took down Electronic. He had no idea where he was. 2 versus... Why he put out that smoke or the Molotov? Something I don't know. Simple. Right position. Really quick about it. But now he's a little bit trapped in here. ZywOo's on the other side. And Simple will take him down. That's a massive fight to be winning. ZywOo's been very much outperforming Simple in this game so far. And that is a critical duel. Right. They could get a bomb plant. This is not out of the realm. Oh, he's going to get shot right in the face. That's pretty good from Apex. That'll give them the bonus. And it's still a 2-on-3. They have no grenades left on the Vitality side. And that makes this very tough in the after plant. But I wouldn't rule this out. shox, a single point of health, but he is an absolute god in the right position. So let's just see what happens. Apex turns in, straight headshot to take down Flamey, and now it's real interesting. 2 versus 2. shox has walked in this hallway. Apex shooting at the door. shox coming in, and 1 health, all that he needed. And Perfecto has to back on out. What an incredible win. They had that set up. Simple gave them the double opening that they needed. And Vitality somehow took it away.
Again, going against the odds, Anders. But I'm wondering right now if Navi aren't their own worst enemy. ZywOo's about to walk up here. Ooh, he turns around. He's only got 9 health. Yeah, Electronic. I mean, it's such a difficult position to find yourself in, Anders, because every time it's like, eventually, you can't just keep playing to save. Eventually, you need to play to win the round. Even if you're behind in the round, you still need to be out there fighting. And I'm wondering right now, you know, it's like, Electronic, is he playing too passively in that yard, giving up too much space? I mean, that's just one example, but there's plenty of examples where Navi...
A lot of question marks. Let's see what they could do here. 25th round, and they're jumping right down to try and catch Electronic off guard. Not quite succeeding, but that was that thing we were talking about earlier. Putting the pressure on, and still might work. Perfecto, though, cleaning it up. Oh, that is amazing! Quad kill at the end.
Picks him off.
He waited for a long time. Nivira doing more damage, but only 15 seconds. So once again, just play hide and seek for as long as you feel comfortable. Oh, he's gonna get 1 more headshot. Is he gonna fake it? No, he holds it straight down. Perfecto actually running for it. It looked like it. I would love to see that in slow motion if they could do this. Down below, ZywOo's still hanging out, but he could be up the vent in a second. Bumyc, that's a nice spray. And with Perfecto's help, that'll shut it right down. Yeah, I think ZywOo wanted to come popping out once they cleared the bomb site there. But that's not going to be relevant any longer. So another round for now.
To keep keep Navi honest. And his teammates are just dying to Simple, and this round's going to be a wash.
Sacrificing themselves. He's getting a little bit back into it at the very least. Yeah. Working on a triple right now. Not going to get any more than that. But all the fundamentals to come into play here for the Navi side. Just make sure that you trade this out, or just get the headshots of your Flamey. That's an absolutely beautiful round out of him. 3 kills. Looking very smooth at the moment. And the bomb plants, they do matter. RPK, the damage that he does now has no impact at all. Doesn't matter how many rifles he takes away from Navi. The only thing that matters is really the bomb plant. He's not going to be allowed to get that all the time. 5 versus 3. I have no idea how Vitality will try and find a way to get back into this. Easy shot for Simple. And now, yeah, they are collapsing a little bit. Vitality, they almost had it in regulation, but I don't think this is going to hold. ZywOo goes down, and navi getting so much damage. And the bomb, yeah, it's going down, but Perfecto knows where 2 out of 3 are. He's seen one. He saw the bomb. They have a perfect read right now. Apex will still get a kill, but let's see. This retake, it should be doable. Bumyc goes down, but a quick trade. Simple runs in, picked up an M4, and just takes him out. navi, he's 1 bullet away from death. Just needs the headshot, and he's gonna get the spray instead. Perfecto got was worth so much. They're running through the fire, trying to vent dive, and never putting out the Molotov. Well, then.
Was that miscommunication? Is that where it's like, I thought you were going to throw the smoke? They're all just pointing fingers at each other?
And they're trying it again, and it's having the same result. Just burning and taking so much damage. I can't believe he didn't get that. It's so close. shox and Apex are very, very close to RPK. I don't think it's anything that he could do, so he's going to get a kill here. Oh, actually getting a little bit closer. So maybe, again, the $800 bonus is absolutely significant here with the start money that they have in overtime. It makes a big difference. Throwing in grenades all over the place. 20 seconds left, and now they're starting to get just a bit closer. And surely there's not much he could do. I think Electronic is right behind him, about to shoot him in his back, and that will be...
That is a silky smooth smoke.
They're not loving this, are they? 23 seconds, and the clock time is really running down. shox is waiting in the corner. He's going to take down Flamey. And yeah, they're walking in. They're feeling the pressure now, Navi, and it is not working out the way that they had anticipated. Simple on his own. Push out. You remember that? They tried to go aggressive in lobby, which I think was a very good idea. Oh, no. Burning and Simple. He'll take down the They're going to go make a push for it. 18-17. They just need this round, and they will win the first map. RPK goes for the swing, but he is flashed, and he can only get 1. 3 versus 4. Missed shot. shox is going to try and fall back, but he just can't. He's stuck in there. ZywOo caught opening, and now it's Apex. He gets caught, and it's 19-17. They pick it up in overtime. Navi, what an incredible...